Businesses in Magaluf have sounded the alarm over a lack of holidaymakers in the party city in the lead up to the holiday season after weeks of anti tourism protests. Photos show that Magaluf, one of Majorca's busiest cities, is still half empty, days before tourists are meant to be flooding its streets, bringing with them much needed spending money that is vital for the local economy. The Majorca Daily Bulletin reported that businesses are now anxious about whether enough tourists will come to the island. Some said that the busy holiday season hasn't yet started, and that some insist the city is busy at the weekends. Many have blamed the surge in anti tourism protests the island has seen in recent weeks, in which angry
اللهم صل
demonstrators have
وسلم
told
على
tourists to
نبينا
go home.
محمد.
Restaurants, bars, and cafes are seeing few patrons. Magaluf normally starts to get busy around this time of year, in the lead up to the holiday season. Over the weekend, thousands of furious Majorcans took to the streets to protest mass tourism and gentrification. They said that they were being priced out of their homes and being treated as second-class citizens in their own island. As one bar owner suggested, their wishes have been granted. Local governments on the island appear to be backing the protesters, with the Balearic government approving the power for tourism inspectors to physically seal off illegal lets. The government also said it wants local police forces to be involved in the work of inspecting properties. Businesses are worried about the effect the anti-tourism protests would have on the economy. The photos showing Magaluf as a ghost town comes as protesters began to make preparations to Majorca's beaches in a new stand over mass tourism. Rows of deck chairs, which vendors can rent out for up to £60 a day, sit empty, with only the odd Majorcan resident using the facilities. The latest campaign appears to have been triggered by the comments of Manuela Canadas, spokesman for far-right-wing party Vox in the Balearic Islands Regional Parliament. She responded to Saturday's Pest by saying, "I understand the discontent, but us Mallorcans, who live directly or indirectly from tourism, cannot expect to go to the beach in July and August like we did years ago."